Hey, Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So, today's Friday, June 30th, and we have a full moon in Capricorn on July 3rd. One of the things that the full moon in Capricorn is going to encourage is like rebelling against like structure and order and norms, right? Especially norms that you never really understood in the first place. So number one, I've been trying to do a reading all day. Well, I ain't gonna say trying to, but I've been wanting to do a reading all day and just really didn't have the time to. But, as I was like, coming home today, after, an outing with my family, I was like, okay, I heard a song on the radio. Well, it wasn't the radio, it was my phone. But it was Cry Together by the OJs. Yeah. And I was listening to the lyrics of the song. We know songs, but we don't necessarily listen to the lyrics of the song, okay? So the lyrics of that song, Cry Together by the OJs, was talking about, like, you're going through something with your partner and, things just rough. They rough. Rough. And they laying in bed and they're like, we can't keep going on like this. And she's like, you're right. Right? And they just cry together. But that's releasing pain. They're both in pain. Mm-hmm. They had good times. Absolutely. You wouldn't even be with a person if you didn't have good times with them. You wouldn't even be with them. But at what points do you release? Now, what I said when I was listening to the song, I was like, okay, what came to me was, this is the type of programming, the same programming that I want to believe that the OJs had, okay? It's the same type of programming that we have where we stay in situations that are not fulfilling. We stay in situations that are tumultuous. Yeah. Of course there are good times. You wouldn't even deal with a person if they didn't give you some good times, right? But at what point do you release? Okay, so let's see if any message comes out about that collective. Okay, this is just a collective message. I meditated before I came on. I just wanted to do a message for the collective and see, what comes out. But what I want to encourage everyone is to not stay in, not endure. Okay, accelerated emotion tried to come out. Okay, not stay in or not endure tumultuous. Did I say it right? Situations that, yeah, of course they have, good times. But it's like when those bad times, are really, really bad and frequent. Okay? At what point do you put yourself first? At what point do you put your needs as a priority, Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a long reading. It's gonna be a long reading. And I've been feeling the energy all freaking day. Okay, listen. Your wishes are about to be fulfilled. Okay. So it says fulfillment of wishes. Okay, that's number 9. We have emotional withdrawal. That is leaving something behind. Okay, that's like the 8 of Cups energy. Okay, emotional withdrawal. Triumphant success. It's like the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Okay. The Universe card, that's the World. Okay. So this is literally saying, I'm going to say it after the fact. Accelerated motion. That's like the 8 of Wands. Okay. Remember, the accelerated motion card tried to come out first, right? Okay. And harmony. Okay. It's a universe card. I mean, it's a major arcana card, harmony, but it is a major arcana. That is like the lover's energy. Okay, so literally, if I was reading this like tarot, okay, I would say that someone is leaving a situation that has not been fulfilling, okay? Because they know with the Ace of Swords energy that this is a cycle that needs to close out with the universe card. Mm-hmm. And they are moving fast, quickly, with the accelerated motion card into something new with the harmony card. It's a new connection, a new opportunity, new decisions, new venture. This can also be communicating your decision about a connection. But this is all because, overall energy, a wish being fulfilled, okay? With the light card right behind that, and that's the sun card, okay? With the Two of Cups energy, okay? Spiritual union card right behind that. You can't get no more specific, okay? You can't get no more specific, okay? Like, seriously, you can't. That's what it's given, okay? When I heard that card, when I heard that message, I was thinking, heard that song in the car. What was that? I was thinking, at what point do you release a situation? Do you endure? For how long? And to what, you know what I'm saying? Like, and to what level, to what extent? Like, that'll be different for everyone. But the overall energy, let's start with that. The overall energy for this card, for this message, for this reading, is fulfillment of wishes. Okay? That's your Nine of Cups energy. And it says this. I don't have my glasses, so bear with me. Okay, that's this card here. Right. It says this card, being one, if not the most positive of the minor arcana cards, represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, and enjoyment. Your wishes are coming true. Are you ready? Listen. Happiness, success, good health, completion, and accomplishment of your dreams and goals are in the palm of your hand. This card acts as a reminder to hold on to the beneficial feelings from accepting and receiving that you've asked or strived for. Know that these will assist you in the future when you may need inspiration and positive energy. This is the right time to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. Forgive others and yourself so that your wishes, desires, and goals have a clear, unobstructed path to your heart, soul, and life. You get what I'm saying? At what point do you release a situation in whatever sense? This can be a relationship. This can be a career. This can be a mindset. This can be a friendship group. This can be anything that you are holding on to, even though it's not fulfilling you. Truly, we stay in situations for long periods of time and maybe kind of hope for the best, right? Knowing we're not happy, knowing we're not satisfied, knowing we're not being fulfilled. I heard there's that tarot. It's my boo. She said, what if you only got like 50 years left? 50 is not a long time, okay? It's like having like $50. That's nothing. I think we just spent like $150 a person. Okay, this last place we just went. Okay, so but I'm just saying 50 is not a lot of money. So imagine if you only had 50 years and you knew that. Would you stay in a situation knowing you're not happy, knowing you're not being fulfilled, knowing it's going to make you laugh, right? Yeah, you're going to have some fun times. Yeah, they're going to crack a joke that's going to make you laugh. Yeah, you're going to go to an event. You're going to have a good time with them. Yeah. But at what point is it appropriate to release? That will be different for everyone. For every different situation, every different scenario, different for everyone. But the key to this entire situation or this entire message is about putting yourself, your needs, your wants, and your desires in the front. You get what I'm saying? Let's clarify the message. Your wishes are being fulfilled with this overall message. Okay? The sun is right behind that. Okay? So that's joy, contentment, happiness. You know? Okay? Queen of Cups energy. Okay? That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay? With the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? So, the Queen of Cups energy, she's very intuitive, yes. But one thing about her is she's very loving. She's very compassionate. She's very open and receptive, right? And with the Eight of Swords coming right behind that and the King of Pentacles, I feel like someone or somebody is questioning that energy. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. They're stuck in their head about it. They don't understand it. Okay? You know, some people, some people, like, and you might be like, really? Yeah, absolutely. Some people cannot handle love. Some people cannot handle positivity. Some people cannot handle generosity. You being nice to them. Okay? Especially if they have not received that prior. You know? If you do deliver that, they see it as, you know, manipulative or, you know, you have an agenda, right? Well, the King of Cups. Remember, we just saw the King of Pentacles. For us to now have the King of Cups, this is someone who, and I feel like this is the same aspect of one person. This is someone who is now tapping into their emotions and ready to receive the love that the Queen of Cups is offering. Because with the Four of Swords, that's the energy of taking a break, taking a step back, looking at a situation, planning, figuring stuff out, you know, taking a moment, right? Okay. With the Lovers energy, we got the Lovers energy here, to make a decision. Okay, all right. Six of Swords. To move on from something, to move on to something better. Okay. At what point do you release a situation for your highest good? I feel like someone, whoever just, you know, changed or, you know, morphed from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups, whoever this person is, this is someone who is planning, who is healing, who has taken a step back to realize, you know, what it is that they really want when it comes to partnership with the Lovers energy. What decision they choose to make. Okay. Why is the fulfillment of wishes card here for the collective? Sometimes it's hard for a person to receive love that they haven't received before. The Emperor energy, Aries, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Strength card, Temperance, and the Empress energy. Okay. So with the Emperor energy, this is the leader. This is the one that's taking charge, stepping up, taking control. Okay. To bring something together. Okay. This can be to get on the same page. This is, can be someone that's willing to be cooperative. This is someone that's willing to compromise even. Okay. Yeah. Because with the Four of Cups, that's about dissatisfaction. I'm not happy with the current situation. Either the current situation that they have with you or the current situation that they're in general, okay? That's total dissatisfaction. There's someone that's ready to get on the same page, ready to work things out, ready to be cooperative, okay? Because with the Six of Pentacles, okay, this is about equal give and take, reciprocity, okay? Yeah, this is someone that wants a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. They're bored. They're dissatisfied. They're not happy with the current situation that they're in. They want something that's more reciprocal, more balanced. We've all been in situations where you give of yourself and the other party gives a little, okay? Not enough where you feel like, oh, this person will give nothing. But just enough where it's like, that's that breadcrumb energy, Six of Pentacles, right? Just enough where it's like, I know, I'm giving enough where you can't really say that I didn't give, but I didn't really give. That's breadcrumbing. Okay, I give you just enough. Okay, yeah. Someone is gathering the courage. Okay. Yeah, it takes courage to do this, okay? Because we already seen that someone had to transform from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups. This is someone that's tapping into their emotions. And if you're the King of Pentacles, that can be somewhat hard to do, okay? Well, if you just transform from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups, and now you're showing up as the Emperor, okay? Then you've not only tapped into your practical side, but you've also tapped into your logical side. You've tapped into your passion, and you've tapped into your emotions to know this is the right way for me to go. Okay? So let's clarify emotional withdrawal. Let's read that message. It says, this card represents moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life. Whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search for new horizons or beginnings. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. Schedule some alone time so you can commune with your soul and give the power of spirit the opportunity to restore your energy level, giving you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. The number 8 represents infinity, passion, control, and power. This is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey into that wonderful, undiscovered territory. For someone who is in the Eight of Cups energy, In tarot, you're going to the Nine of Cups, which your wishes are being fulfilled, which is the overall energy. However, if you are in the Eight of Cups energy, you don't necessarily know that. Okay, like you don't necessarily know that. You don't know what you're about to go into. You don't know if you're making a wrong decision. You don't know if you're making a right decision. Okay, and this Four of Swords energy, okay, is someone who has taken the time to commune with themselves. Okay, this is how we were able to see someone go from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Okay, that's what happens when you take time to tap into yourself. All right, let's see why the Eight of Cups is here. Collective. Okay, why is the Eight of Cups here? Collective. For the collective spirit. Emotional withdrawal. The Hierophant. Okay, Two of Wands. Okay. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Two of Wands. Okay. With the Six of Wands on the bottom. Death card. Page of Swords. Okay. Okay. So, remember, the Hierophant is not always about marriage or commitment. Okay. But we do see the Harmony card here, and we saw the Two of Cups energy. So we can kind of get an idea that it's about relationship, but it can be about partnership or collaboration of any kind. Okay? All right, cool. With the Hierophant energy, this is about tradition, traditional values, the way things are done, religion, spirituality. That's this energy. Tradition. I said that. Okay. Two of Wands energy is about going in a new direction. Typically on a traditional tarot deck with the Two of Wands card, the person on the card is holding one wand, okay? And there's another like attached to him, but he's holding another. So it's one that's attached to him. And it's almost like that wand, or I don't even think that wand is attached to him, but the wand that is, the other wand is attached to something that's not moving. It's not going anywhere. Okay. And then there's another wand that he's holding. And then he's holding like the world in his hand. So it's like possibilities. Okay. Yeah. So with the Eight of Wands energy, the emotional withdrawal energy, remember this is an energy. Okay. Someone is ready to leave behind tradition, the way things are done, you know, the way things are done, okay? And choosing to go in a different direction, okay? The Knight of Wands energy is about putting, my mother say, like putting your best foot forward, like, you know, putting action to the thought, you know, right? Okay, so now someone's ready to take action, okay, with the Knight of Wands energy. Putting movement to the thought, okay? Yeah, someone is leaving behind something that is not fulfilling and going into a whole new direction, something that's not traditional, something that's not custom, right? With that Hierophant energy. And we see that in the full moon in Capricorn energy. That's about rebelling, no longer doing things the traditional way. Okay? All right. Ace of Swords energy. Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. Ace of Swords energy. Triumphant success. I can never say that word right, but you guys know what I'm saying. Triumphant success. Okay. It says this. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. New beginnings and exciting challenges. By utilizing your strength, willpower, determination, and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords. And since the sword is double edged. It can cut through all barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, you could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into the mental powers, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. Okay? Yeah. That's what that Four of Swords energy is. Taking a step back. To think. To process. To plan. Okay? Your next course of action. The best way to go about a situation. Okay? If you are ready to leave a job, you wouldn't just say, you know what, Paul? I'm out of here. I'm out of here right now. Today is my last day. You wouldn't necessarily do that because you have bills to pay. However, if you've made up in your mind that you are definitely leaving this job, this is not for me. It's not for me. Then you start to plan your exit. Okay? That's that double-edged sword energy. Here we go. The Death card. The Moon. The Devil. 3 major arcana. The Ace of Cups, I'm sorry. And the Ten of Swords. Page of Swords, 4 of Wands. Mm-hmm. The Triumphant Success card, remember, represents the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. That's like awareness, clarity, assurance, right? Okay. But the Death card coming right out about, after that, that's like ending something, closing something out. Done. With the Moon, the unknown, secrets, illusions, repressed emotions, hidden secrets. With the Devil, this is stuff people didn't even know about. No one knew. Okay, no one knew. And so with this Ace of Swords energy, okay, especially with the Page of Swords and the 4 of Wands, this is someone like either realizing, communicating, saying, or whatever, like, I want something that goes long term. I want something with the 7 of Pentacles right behind that. I want something that I can sow seeds into. I'm holding myself back, 4 of Pentacles right behind that. I'm holding myself back. So someone is choosing, okay, with this 2 of Wands energy, okay, planning ahead, of course, to end something. Because what is not clear and not known to the world on the outside, okay, is that something has been very tumultuous. Did I say the word right? Mm-hmm. And they are confident with the Ace of Swords energy that they want something new. Ace of Cups. Okay? So therefore, something, 10 of Swords, has to end. Has to end. Okay? There's someone who has taken a step back, because we see that in the overall energy. Someone who has transformed from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Okay? And realizes something has to give. What you didn't know. And then you know how you go through situations, or people go through situations and you're like, oh, what happened over there? Oh, really? That's what happened? Oh, okay. And then you find out all the nitty gritty of what was really going on behind the scenes. Like, she was really doing that. He was really doing that. All that was happening. You didn't know. Because they put on a brave face. Right? When they came out, it was all smiles. But behind closed doors, it was like this, right? Or crying, or tears, or sadness, or arguing, or fighting, or turmoil, right? Nobody knew with that moon energy. That was repressed. This is exposure of what was suppressed. Okay? And someone's like, I can't do it no more. Really? With the universe card. That's closing out a cycle. Let's see. The universe card says this. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished for your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. In ancient times, many believed that each star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness. And so too can your wise soul. You've learned the lessons. You know how to maneuver. You've taken a step back. You've planned accordingly. You know what's best for you. Okay? You know what you can deal with. You know what you can't deal with. And what the universe is saying, what God is saying, what your spirit is saying, what your ancestors and angels are saying, is that enough is enough. Okay? Enough is enough. Right? At what point do you release? Okay? The Four of Pentacles, okay, is holding back or holding on to. Okay? The Ace of Swords is about clarity, confirmation, me knowing for sure that something, but the Wheel of Fortune has to change. Wheel of Fortune is about change. It's about moving on to the next chapter of life. It's the karmic wheel. Okay? Regardless of how your mind goes back and forth and right? Because even in those situations where you're tired of something or you're ready to let it go, like I was saying in the beginning with this, We Cry Together song. They're in this song talking about, we can't go on like this. She's like, I know, you're right, Okay. Yes, there were good times. Absolutely. You wouldn't even be in a situation if there weren't good times. But at what point? Only you know that. And that's what this Ace of Swords energy is giving. The Ace of Swords energy is exposure. It's revealing the unknown. Okay? With the Judgment energy, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who has practiced what they have always known. And that is their Hierophant energy. That's the conditioning, okay? And I said it myself as I was driving home and I was listening to that We Cry Together song. I was like, this is the type of conditioning that our parents went through and their parents went through, where you kind of stick it out in a situation, regardless of how terrible it is. And, you stick it out in a situation and your man got The man he's sticking out with, he got a whole family across town. And he, forget that family across town, he got another woman who got a baby over there. It's ridiculous. But you holding back. So this person, this King of Pentacles, this grounded, mature, stable individual, man or woman, is holding back from making a decision because of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And the Ten of Pentacles on this particular deck says establishment. When something's already established, it's already created, it's already in place. This is like this is what's familiar. This is what's already there. Like, why would you, somebody might say, why would you want to go buy a new car when you already have a car? Okay? Why would you want to get a new job? You already have a good job. Because it's making me freaking miserable. You know why I want to get a new car? Because I keep putting money in this joint every month. Right? But this is someone who has been holding back from making any changes because of something that's already been established. Okay? What the bottom of the deck says is justice to end this cycle with the universe. Absolutely it is. Because you know what? Five of Pentacles is leaving you in a state of lack. Either a lack of money, or maybe you're lonely, or maybe you just don't feel fulfilled, or maybe you feel something like you're not reaching your goals. It's something. So it's justice to end this particular cycle because it's not giving you anything. It's not giving you enough. Of course, there are good times. You wouldn't even entertain something that wasn't giving you good times, at least some, right? But at what point is it too much? The next card is the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. That's what that energy is about. Things have obviously been very tumultuous. Did I say the word right? Seriously. We have accelerated motion here. Okay. It says, it's like the Eight of Wands energy. It says this. This card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. Where do you think delays came from? I'll let you process. Yeah, the delays came from the conditioning. Okay? It could be conditioning, but it's just us holding on to what we have already established. Mm-hmm. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goals and desires. Luck is on your side, and your enthusiasm is at an all-time high. Brace yourself as you finally witness the manifestation of what you've worked for and visualized. This is a call for initiative. But you should also ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on now? It's not just one situation. For most people, if you have stuck around in a situation that has not been the best for you, for most people, that is not the only thing that you've stuck around in. What else needs to change? Okay? Yeah. Be wise and take advantage of these ideal conditions. Now isn't the time for you to fight against the river of life. Trust, have faith, and go with the flow. The strong current is taking you to a positive outcome and future. Very much so. Very much so. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Wands here? You see what I see? You see what I see? Ten of Cups. Did you see it? I saw it. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Wands energy here for the collective? Four of Wands, okay? That's about foundation. That's about relationship. This can be a wedding. This can be marriage. This can be, what I see the Four of Wands to be is about foundation, okay? But the Three of Wands energy and the Ace of Swords, okay? This is about the foundation that you see in your future, not what's in the current. Yeah. Because with the Ace of Swords energy, it's saying you already know. You have clarity and understanding, clear thought, clear knowledge that something has been way too much. Ten of Wands. It's too much for you to carry. You can't do it any longer. Nope. Five of Pentacles. It's not giving you anything. It's leaving you in lack. Yeah. So this is about accelerated motion, movement towards the foundation, the security, the relationship, the whatever, in whatever sense, okay, because everyone's different, that you already have a vision for your future. Okay? Yeah. The Lover's energy. Okay? Could be a partnership. All right? With the Page of Cups, Tower, and the Fool, you just have to make the decision. The Lover's energy is about making a decision about a major life choice, as well as about partnership and relationship and stuff like that. But the original message or description of this card, the Lover's energy, is about making a major life choice, okay? The Page of Cups energy is about you taking the initial step. The page is just a small gesture. A message even. But it's a small gesture, okay? That could transform so much, okay? So all you have to do is make the small initiative, okay? Didn't it say that in the message? Okay? This is so that you can get the accelerated motion activated, right? Towards the foundation that you already envisioned for your future. Look at that. Look at what that small Page of Cups gesture give you. Bing! Ace of Pentacles. Something brand spanking new. Something stable. Something solid. Something that's going to really secure you. Something that's going to make you feel fulfilled. Something that makes you feel like all of what I'm doing, all of what I'm working for, all of what I'm enduring, it makes sense now. That you don't feel left behind. That you don't feel forgotten. That you don't feel left behind. That's what I said. Left out. Okay? All you have to do is make the small effort, small initiative, and it takes off. Okay? Last card is the Harmony card. Major Arcana for the Lovers. And we have the Lovers here. Okay? So let's get to that. Yeah. All right. It says this card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiative. A deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time, or is manifesting for your future. What did you envision for your future? Oh, okay. Yeah. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life. Whether they're personal or business related, remember that all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group. Let me rewind that tape. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. Not. Okay? They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or situation. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you. Even in the most difficult situations, they're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this situation? What new qualities am I developing? Okay. Is this partnership for my highest good? Okay. How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered or am still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Remember, it's not always about partnership, okay? But about relationships you have with others, right? Are the people in my life empowering me and encouraging me to be all that I can? With every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. How are these situations helping you? At what point do you release? The Harmony card for the collective spirit. Three of Cups. The people. Three of Cups is about people, friendships, associates, your surroundings, your friendships, your family, people. Okay. Page of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. With the Fool energy and the Nine of Swords. The Lover's energy, again, is about making a choice. You could be making a choice right now. And the people around you, you might have told them about it. Like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. This is my plan, right? Because we see the Four of Swords up here. Someone planned. Okay? This is what I'm going to do, right? The people around you are fully aware of what you're about to experience. Because with the accelerated motion, it's already moving. Okay, the accelerated motion card is showing up before the Harmony card. So that means this is showing up before this. So now that you're ready to make a decision, you done told your family, your friends, your associates, this is what I'm about to do. Right? Okay. Everyone's not going to be for you. No, they're not. It's a part of who we are. We're human beings. We're naturally jealous. Naturally. I don't care how close you are to a person. I don't care how much you love a person. If someone gets something going for them and you don't really have anything to celebrate and something isn't necessarily going for you, you're internally, a bit jealous. It's our sinful nature. We're human beings. Well, you might tell your friends, family, associates about your opportunity. But the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups, they're jealous of your happiness. Okay? They're absolutely going to be jealous about you getting your wish fulfilled. How dare you? Get what you actually strive for. Yeah, well, All Spirit said was you just have to make the small initiative. Okay. I can't quote the scripture. Okay. But he said something about, God said, okay, something about you be grateful for a little and it'll make you master of much, right? Something like that, right? Okay. All you gotta do is take the initial step, right? This can be, I wanna, accomplish A, B, C, and D, so I'm gonna apply to go back to school, right? You took the initial step. You put your best foot forward, okay? You open yourself up to the possibilities, even though those around you might have said, it's not a good look, or you're gonna waste your time, or you're gonna spend all your time in school, and what you gonna get out of there? You're still not gonna make no money, whatever. You took the initial step. You know what I'm saying? That's all Spirit needs. That's like activation for the Eight of Wands energy. Okay? So with the Fool energy, okay, the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, okay, those who are jealous of your accomplishment, of your success, of the direction that you are going towards, they're going to make you feel stupid. At least try to. With the Fool energy, why would you do that? That doesn't make sense. You're stupid. In every sense of the word, right? The Nine of Swords is anxiety and stress around a choice. Yeah? Page of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. You know it's going to take some work. It ain't going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing good is, right? When you're really going after your dreams and you're really going after things that you want for your life, it's not easy. Okay? But with the Six of Wands, it will be successful. This is why I love tarot. This is why I love tarot. Yes, let the fireworks go off. Okay? 4th of July. But this is why I love tarot. Okay? It's not going to be easy, but it will be successful. Okay. Let's see. Any final messages, Spirit? No. That's what I have for you, Shig. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I'm so happy for you. Let the fireworks go. Boom. You guys already. Bye.